Hey guys, welcome to School of Shred. In this episode I'm going to be showing you how to play classical metal. So yeah, we'll break it down into parts. The first part simply is 7-5-7 on the D string. Then we've got a 5 on the D, jumping up to the A, and we're going 8-7, 5-4-5. Bit of a vibrato at the end, and yeah, you can do pinch harmonics or whatnot. The second phrase, 7-5-7 again, but this time we're going 7-8, 4-5. So, and yeah, that's that part. Next part, we're going 4 on the A, and then we've got a 5 on the D, 3 on the G, and 5 on the B. So, okay, so the next part, they're all diminished runs, and we're going to be tapping here, so it's going to get a little bit tricky. First thing you want to do is be tapping on the 10 on the A. Then you want to be pulling off, so hammer on, and you're pulling off to the C sharp, and then you're hammering on with your left hand, with your pinky, to the E. And we repeat that twice. Then what we do, we jump up a string to the D, but this time around we're moving half a tone up. And we're doing the exact same thing, twice again. Do the same thing again on the G string. Except when we get to the B string, we go a whole tone on both hands. So we're moving them up a whole tone, not half a tone. So yeah, pretty much that. Next time around, do exactly the same thing, but where the left hand left off with the pinky, we're moving the first finger to start off with on the E. So where it would normally start there, we're starting. So that's where we'll begin, and we'll do the exact same thing all the way up. Cool, so where that one left off, we again do the same thing. Where the pinky is, we'll slide the first finger up to, and we'll do that again. Pretty much that, and then yeah, just slide up to the 23rd. So what we're doing, we're sliding in and our second finger onto the 6 on the E. And then we go first finger on the 5, pinky on the 8 on the B, and we go 6, we go second finger, and then 5, we go first finger. And then what we're doing, we're going to the G string, and with the third finger, start on the 7, and the second finger, 6, and then with the third finger go to the D, and then we're returning back to the G with a 6 and a 7, with the second and third finger. And then what we're doing, we're just pretty much hammering on and off on the 5 and 6 with the first and the second fingers. And then, so this part, you just got a 6 with your first finger on the B, and then a 7 with your second finger on the G. And a bit of a slide. And then open string D, A, D. I thought, because it's a bit tricky, we might just first pick the riff out and then tap the riff out. So I'll play it slowly, and I'll just name all the notes just so it makes sense. So we've got, starting on the A string, we've got 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5 on the D, then 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 4, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 3, 5, 2. So that will do. So part B is like this. So now if we join them together, we like this. So pretty much it's exactly the same, just it ends a bit shorter, so it just ends on the C sharp to the D. Part C to that riff, it's exactly the same, except we're jumping a whole tone and a half, similar to the diminished ones we did before. So it's stop there, and we do exactly the same thing. We jump up a whole tone and a half, and here it goes. Okay, so part D, we return back to the original riff. I'll play it too fast just so you can understand it a bit, and we'll go from there. So that makes a bit more sense. It's a little bit tricky, but pretty much what we're doing is going 5, 7, 8, the same as the start, then 5, 7, 8, 5 to the D. Next part's exactly the same. Same notes. But we're going backwards. We're going 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7. And when we get to the 5, 7, then we jump back with our third finger and we go to the 7, 8 on the D. So 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8. So we're repeating that twice. So pretty much like that. Okay, now let's put it all together, but let's tap it. So when we're tapping it, pretty much we start with the right hand and we'll be hitting on the 12. And all we're doing is we start with the tapping, so it doesn't start with, so it actually starts with the tapping. So hammer on, pull off, and all we're doing is going. Okay, so it does this throughout it, and all we're doing, we're jumping from the A to the D string every time we do that. And when we get to the lower parts, we do exactly the same, but we do them on the 5th string. So I'll play it too. Also, when you're jumping, make sure that you're jumping with this hand, whole tone and a half as well. So here it goes. that part, it's 7 on the D, 7 on the G, and 10 on the G as well. With the whole piece, you're pretty much palm muting it the whole time. So the first one you're repeating 8 times. After you've played it 8 times, simply put your second finger on the 8 on the D string, and so it'll be. So yeah. Repeat that twice. So do an 8 on the D for this part, 8 on the G as well, and then 12 with your pinky. Then we go back to the 7 with the second finger on the D, and 6 on the G, and then a 12 with the pinky. And then we go back to the original. So that's 7, 7, and 10. And then we go 7, 7, but this time round, rather than doing pinky, do your third finger on the 9. And then go to the 5 on the D. And from there we just go on the 6 with your second finger on the G. And then your pinky on the 9.